What's up YouTube? This is Nicodemus from Droid Cheats again, and in this video we're going to show you how to take the Nexus 7 version 2 and start putting some custom ROMs on it. If you haven't already done so, you should already be unlocked, rooted, and have a custom recovery installed onto your Nexus 7. I use Wugfresh's Nexus Toolkit, and there's a link in the description on downloading that and installing it. I have a video link in the description showing you how to unlock and root your Nexus 7 2nd generation. So if you haven't already got everything squared away and ready to go, then you need to watch that video and download the software. If your device is rooted and unlocked and you do have a custom recovery installed on it, then we can move forward with installing custom ROMs. We're going to start with CyanogenMod. The first thing we need to do over here on the computer, you're going to click on the link in the description that's going to take you to this page at XDA Developers website to get you the unofficial CyanogenMod build. Now, down here you click on the link, and that's going to take you to CyanogenMod's download page, and there you can download the nightlies. They have not yet downloaded the nightly for today, the 22nd. Not a big deal. We're going to go ahead and click on the link for the August 21st nightly. We're going to save that, and when that's done I'll be right back. Okay, we've downloaded the CM 10.2 nightly. We've downloaded the CyanogenMod file. Now we're going to go back to this tab, and you also need to download the latest Google apps. The reason for that is the Google apps cannot be distributed with custom ROMs. That would be against the terms of service, and that's just the way it is. So you have to install those separately. It says right here, use this table to figure out which package you need. Now we have CM 10.2, Android 4.3, so you click right here, and that's the package that we're going to download. And you wait for just a second and the download will start, or a window will pop up. Sometimes GUIM can be extremely slow, so you need to be patient. There we go, finally. We're going to save that file. It's the Google Apps Jelly Bean 2013-0813. So we're going to download that file, and as soon as it's done, which it looks like it's going to be done here in just a few seconds, so as soon as it's done, then we'll move forward. Okay, now that file is also downloaded. So the next thing we need to do, let's go ahead and minimize all this. Let me do that again. Anyway, so go into your, wherever you downloaded the files, which mine is under downloads, and I'm going to open up my Nexus 7 here, this tree. My download folder is where I'm going to put the files. You don't necessarily have to put them there, but that's where I always put them. So we need to go down here and find the files that we downloaded. Google Apps 2013-0813, yes, that's one of them, so we'll put that in our download directory, our folder. And then the CM 10.2 8/21/2013 nightly, put that in our download folder. Now that that's done, going back here to the first page we were on, it says if it's your first time installing a custom recovery, download the ROM, download the GApps, Google Apps, reboot to your recovery, CWM or TWRP, that's Clockwork Mod or Team Win Recovery Project. You have to do wipe data factory reset, and then you flash the ROM zip, and then once it's done, then you flash the Google Apps, and then you reboot, and you should be good to go. So it tells you that right here if you don't understand what I'm trying to tell you. Alright, from there over on the tablet we have the stuff downloaded. I can go ahead and unplug it for now, and what you need to do is hold the volume up and power button, and you hold that until the device turns off, and then it will turn back on, and there it is. It booted up into the twerp recovery that I have. Now remember, that's volume up and the power button. You hold that and until it boots back up into your recovery mode. So the first thing we need to do, like it said, is we're going to do a wipe. Factory reset wipes data cache and Dalvik cache. So we're going to swipe to a factory reset. That was it. It says it was successful. Click back. Click this back button here again. We've wiped the device. The next step is to install. And we go here to download. Click on our CM10.2 nightly file. And we're not going to check zip file signature verification. We're just going to swipe. I'm going to skip ahead until this is done installing. So the next thing is we're going to go back and we're going to click on the Google apps and install those. Swipe it to flash these files. And like I said, this is flashing all of the system apps like your I think YouTube is in there, Google Mail, all those types, all the Google apps basically. And that was done. So we should be able to just reboot and be ready to go. And this will be my first time installing CyanogenMod on my Nexus 7 version 2. So we'll see what it looks like. I did a benchmark test on the stock Android 4.3, and I'm going to do a benchmark test on this CyanogenMod nightly, and then I'm going to compare the results at the end of this video. And as I do other ROMs, I will compare all the results and then let you guys know which one runs the fastest for graphics, which one, you know, does the best job of this or that. And I will also be installing custom kernels that have been modified to either give you better battery life or to overclock the CPU and give you better performance. And here we are, just the normal start screen. We're going to skip all this. Okay, let's see. If we go to settings, go down to about tablet, we have CyanogenMod updates, statistics. It's model Nexus 7, still says Android 4.3. The build number, it says it's CM Flow, which, like I said, Flow is the code name for the Nexus 7. CyanogenMod version 10.2, it gives you the nightly date and everything. So that is it. Right now I'm going to show you a comparison of the stock Android 4.3 ROM for the Nexus 7 and this latest CyanogenMod nightly of CM 10.2.